Yeah, so I personally don't think it's fetishizing white people because it's different if you're like begging for white approval on the internet. Like if there's like some white boy of the month who went viral and then you're in his comments and you're like, "Oh, I hope he likes black women. Oh my gosh, like blah blah. Like I just looked through his followers and he's not following any black women. Oh man." Like if you're being like desperate like that in the comments and you're like wishing that a white person would like you, that's fucking embarrassing. Yeah. But I feel like when a black woman is saying like, oh, I date white men now, my type used to be black men, but I'm trying to settle down, blah blah blah. I feel like that's literally just when people are at their last straw. Because even me, like, I'm like pro black, and like I always said my type was black men, I'm gonna marry a black man end of the day, right? But if I'm dating and black men keep doing me wrong, I'm going to want to branch out to other races, like regardless if they're white or not, right? Because that's what I have even been doing recently. Like all these black men are doing me wrong. They keep saying they don't want to get married and they don't want to have kids and they're not financially stable, and that's personally not what I'm looking for. I want to get married or whatever, right? And the statistics aren't that high for educated black women to get married. So I started dating like out of sight of my race, and like whether it's like Hispanic, Asian, white, or whatever. And of course, in the past, I was like, ew, I would never date a white man. Like I would never, like that. Like the thought would literally repulse me. Okay, but now after going on these dates and like these men are more romantic and they can communicate better, they both come from like not a single parent household, they actually are financially stable, they know how to treat women, blah blah blah, right? It's like 10 times better dating other races. And obviously black men are still going to be at the top of my list because that's what I'm like physically attracted to, like people with melanin. But end of the day, I feel like in general other races have treated me better.